Hey, YouTube friends, YouTube users and viewers and PS4 friends list and players. This is Rain Phoenix bringing in my first video of 2019. Okay, first I want to start off by saying I thank God for letting us make it through another year, and I hope everybody's having a great year. That being said, I want to talk about something that they should do away with. Now, microtransactions aren't going anywhere. And I'm well aware of that. But, okay, microtransactions are one thing. When you get when they have DLC for a game, it should give you... DLC is supposed to give you something you don't normally have in the game that improves your gameplay, makes you go faster, makes you go stronger, gives you the strongest gun, gives you the fastest car, give you the strongest armor, or whatever games it be, whatever games whatever the upgrade may be, or whatever the DLC may be. Now, in many games, like let's take Burnout Paradise for example. All that DLC came with the PS4, but with the PS3 you could buy a time saver pack that would give you all the cars, which was good. It was worth the money. It was worth the money. It was worth it. But then when the PS4 came for the PS4, they just gave you the time savers pack, which was good, which was even better because you didn't have to pay for all the cars you have already on the PS3. So that was good by EA. But what I want to talk about are the stupid transactions that they give you. Like I wanted to check out some of the transactions for Battlefield 4, or not Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5. I checked some of the transactions and oh my gosh. First, let me get something to drink because this is going to take me a minute. This is going to take me a good minute. Now, there's a lot of freaking good transactions out there. But there's even more stupid downloads. And they want you to pay good money for some cosmetic garbage. Like I looked at a PS4. I mean a gun list for Battlefield 1. Cause I suck at Battlefield 1. I suck at any FPS game. But I get it. They're not gonna give you that, because everybody will be probably buying it. But then again, there are some people like me that normally don't do stuff and don't play games like that. But that being said, I still don't get it. They have, I think it was either $9 at the time that I seen it. Not of this video, but at the time I seen it. I just didn't want to do a video of it because I didn't really think it was all that important. But at the same time, I'm looking back on it like, yeah, that's worth a video, that's worth a review, because they're making us pay for nothing. They want to, I ain't gonna say they're making us, but they want us to pay money for nothing. They wanted to pay, I think it was $14.99 for like 15 or 16 or however many weapon skins it was. Skins. That's like me changing my shirt. That's not going to make me play the game better. That's not going to make my gun stronger. That's not going to give me more bullets. That's not going to give me weapon attachments. It's for skin. That's going to basically make your... Okay, take this deodorant. I got this deodorant. I got this gun here. I paid $9. Now it just look like this. What the hell is that about? What is that about? It's not like this Mountain Dew here. This is game fuel. And then I pay let's say I pay, let's say the game okay, let's say the game come with this. This is Code Red. This tastes like Code Red. Then you buy this one. The taste is different. The can, only thing that's different is the can and the taste. That's worth it because you're getting a different flavor. You're getting something better. Not when you're paying for this. You're paying for this, getting this. Or something less than this, like the regular Mountain Dew, green. You're paying for this, but you're getting the green one. Man, what is that about? Why do they keep ripping people off? And these transactions are not just $1 or $2 or $3 or $4, even $5. They like up in a double digit. Like, I'm not cheap, but these transactions are up in a double digits. They're like 11, 12, 13, 14. I've even seen some as high as freaking $49. All of it is for skins. They may give you 1 or 2, maybe 3 to 4 good guns or cars or whatever. Like, let's take Need for Speed back on EA. This is where EA screwed up. Not just EA, this is where they mostly screw up. I wanted to get, let's say I didn't want the fastest car, but I wanted a car that's decent so I could, probably play through the story or online with my friends or something. I don't want to win every race. I just want a decent car. I don't want no noob start off car. I looked in there, man. They fastest car go like maybe, I think, 155 miles an hour. When I race with my friends, these dudes.
The time is now 6 p.m.
These cats, my friends going like 125 million miles. Okay, no, I'm kidding. They're going at least like 170, 180. I've even had a friend that goes like maybe 240. And I'm thinking like, dude, where'd you get that car? He played through the game. He put in like 2 or 3 months of work. I got all these. Look at this. Look. Let's not to mention, there's Resident Evil 6 Resident Evil 2 remake coming out this month. So, look at all of these games. I'm playing this with my girlfriend though. Look at all of these games. These are my delete list though. So I got this one. I still want to try to platinum Shadow of the Colossus, Burnout, Steep. I got they came out for free, but I could have got this. I paid $30, but anyway, Onrush. I got Tekken 7. I got Shenmue. I got to still platinum. And plus, not to mention all of these, there's 341 purchased games. Battlefield 4, I don't even play. Hardline, I don't play. The list goes on. I mean, I got some newer games down at the bottom. I got a bunch of newer games way down at the bottom. Look, Marvel demo. I got freaking, here's the Infinity right here. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. I got freaking Shadow of Mordor. Freaking Need for Speed Rivals I want to try to play. Next Machina I want to play. Of course, none of these are hardly downloaded because I don't have space. My terabyte is nearly used up. But you can see I got all these games here. Only maybe like 5 or 6, maybe 7 of them are demos. But you get the picture. All of these games I have. These are all my games. Plus I got these that I want to play too. So I got quite a few. Not to mention I have ones right up there. So I got quite a few games that I want to play. I'm not going to spend 3 months on one game trying to get one card that I'm going to probably play with once or twice, maybe 3 times out of the month that me and my friends play. So instead of making me pay $20, $40, $50, $60 on one card that's just going to change the way it look and not give me a good, decent car, some story-driven storyline car, give me, if I'm going to pay $20, give me at least 5 or 6 cars. at least 5 or 6, maybe 7 at the most. It may not even be 7 of the fastest cars in Need for Speed Payback or Gran Turismo or whatever game. Just give me something worth paying my money for. Don't give me 3 or 4 different pairs of clothes and then tell me I gotta pay like $30 for each pair just for a different color. Cause that's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's not even worth the time for me playing. I mean, you can go through the game in game and change the color of the car, but they want you to pay for something that you can already get for free, which is not worth it. Like, take for instance Street Fighter 5. They got good DLC. Now, Capcom, on one hand, they did a lot. This is what, like, Street Fighter has a bunch of fails, has a bunch of cons. But one of the pros that they have is that you could go through the game and purchase fight and go through little challenges, and they give you in-game fight money. Now, with that fight money, you can purchase things from the PlayStation Store. That's good, but you got to do ridiculous amount of things to get this fight money. You got to do it over and over and over and over. Once you get that fight money for the week, you can't do it no more until the next week. I used to you used to get like 5,000 points for doing stuff. Now you get like 2,500, which I think is stupid. But still, you get in-game money to purchase stuff, so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money on something that you're probably not gonna like. Now, granted, you gotta go through a bunch of crap to get that fight money. But at least I'm not spending money on it, which I don't mind. That's okay. But as far as games like Need for Speed, Grand Theft Auto, what else? Freaking, I don't know, whatever other game that has these little microtransactions in it. I think they should give us something better and stop charging us like an arm and a leg just for some stupid DLC that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Like what EA did with freaking Burnout Paradise. They came out with a Time Savers pack, so you could play with all the story cars online with your friends. I like that. You can even play with toy vehicles. You can play with the DeLorean. You can play with the Ghostbuster car, the Manhattan Spirit. You can play with all these other cars for free. Now, I'm not saying I want these cars for free on Need for Speed, or I'm not saying I want them for free, but at the same time, if I'm going to pay you my money for it, don't try to tell me we're going to make your car blue for like $10 when I could have got it for red, when I could have got it blue or red anyway, because the end game lets you change the color of the car or your outfit or something. I don't want something I can get for free, and I don't want something that I'm going to pay for and get nothing. You know, that's like saying I'm going to pay you for this plastic bag, but now I'm going to only get this paper bag. This paper is like nothing compared to, you know what I'm saying? The difference not even night and day. It's like night and later that night. I'm not up for paying that, and I'm quite sure I speak for a lot of people when I talk about they need to give us something for our money aside other than making us pay for all of these microtransactions that don't do anything. Horizon Zero Dawn had a good microtransaction. The game came out, then they made you pay for the Frozen Wilds, which was like 45 minutes to an hour long. I got through it in like 40-something minutes. No, it didn't even take me an hour. I mean, it was like $14.99. It was okay, given the time that I took in it. I mean, but then they gave you like new enemies. They gave you demonic scorchers. They gave you the frost. They gave you the frost claw, and they gave you the fire claw, which is by far the hardest mini enemy in the game. The fire claws were freaking ridiculous to kill. But yeah, but that's been this video, and I really hope they do something about these microtransactions. I hope they do something about why they're making us pay all this money and only giving us the way something looks. You know, give me a strong gun, give me a better gun, don't give me something stupid, you know. But I'm Rain Phoenix. I'm getting out here. If you haven't already, please drop a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It would help me out a lot. That being said, I'm going to get out of here. And you guys have a blessed day. Happy New Year. Have a blessed rest of the New Year. And I will see you guys in the next video.